Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Egypt. We are in Ramadan, so we are fasting, and I have Chef Michael, just came back from the States. Welcome back. And today we will be touring the streets of Egypt, tasting different foods and looking at different concepts, and what Egyptians eat during Ramadan and what makes them pass the whole day without food or water. This is really interesting.
Thank you, I can't wait to see it.
So this is ataif. Ataif is an Egyptian dessert.
Okay.
It looks like pancake and tastes like pancake. This is very hot. Milk, flour, and water.
And so what do they do after they bake it? They fry it?
So they fry it,
and then
they
dip it?
Syrup. Yeah.
Soak it in syrup?
Yes. This is bagga sitting down there. ازي حضرتك؟ اخبارك ايه؟ مصطفى ازيك يا معلم؟ الله يسعدك. Michael. This is a whole cow.
Amazing.
So you know the feta we do at home?
Yeah.
Was just like some meat. This is sissy stuff. This is the real man stuff. This is the Egyptian Viagra. Baladi bread.
Baladi bread.
So the person who does rotation is a position. اللي بيخدع means he's بينسل. He means he throws the flour on top of the bread and he pats the bread down. The person who واللي بيرمي على السير مين بقى؟ الفرار. So this is his delivery guy. Amazing.
Amazing.
So basically where we're going right now, we're going to what we call Ma'idat Rahman. Ma'idat Rahman means God's table.
God's
it's a charity
table,
table for poor and rich. You know, everybody eats here. So if you're Abir Sabil, Abir Sabil means you're traveling, your house is not close. So what you do, you park your car or you stop your ride and just walk in, sit in any of this table. You will get treated like the owner of this charity table.
لا
يلا مع السلامة. Okay.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
This place started in 1960. The owner, Haj Muhammad, used to be like in a small cart. It started to expand till like kings, famous players, football players, everybody comes here for food. Personally, I prefer to start with like light meals, then I eat like really good meal at 11, and I eat like yogurt and some maybe oregano with olive oil and bread. What do you eat for your?
I eat light food. I can eat this and then stop eating until 2, 3, and then I'll eat something very light, and that's it.
So you have kebabs, which is like veal cuts. They marinate it and they grill it in charcoal. Kofta, which is like minced beef with fat.
Can you start eating yet?
6:25, yeah. It's like 6 more minutes.
Do people then, like during Ramadan, do people just sleep in, or?
No, they work.
It's amazing, like you just run on pure energy.
I don't have any problem fasting all day. If I have water, if I have coffee.
People who smoke here find it the most difficult.
And then in the hotels and everything, during Ramadan, do they serve alcohol or no?
For Egyptians, no.
No, but you might as well, because you drink that tea that we have out on the carpet, and I forget alcohol.
This is worse.
Yeah, tequila, Japanese whiskey, nothing had me as high as that tea. I was up for 3 days. But the flavors are like this, you know, they're so bold and, you know, acid, sweet, spice, fat, really bold, flavorful food.
It's so much quieter. Everyone's eating.
Who wants to talk?
I know. I believe it.
When it comes to Egyptian food, It still is my mom's kushari because, I mean, she has about 7 or 8 dishes that I ask for every time I come home. But kushari's, if it was one, it's kushari first. I haven't had, my mom never made it, but do you do much with oxtail? How do you do it here?
You fry it first, like
With onions?
some butter, and then you add onions. Then you add beef broth. Then we bake it in the oven for like 4 or 5 hours.
Right.
How do you like it? Testicles. Congratulations, now you're an Egyptian. We go into Adin area to meet Dr. Mina for a cup of coffee and talk about food history in Egypt. الله يعزك. السلام عليكم. ازيك يا دكتور؟
اهلا.
اخبارك ايه؟ عامله
ازيك يا
ايه؟
مصطفى؟
السلام عليكم.
Pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
اخبارك ايه يا دكتور؟
انا زي الفل، انت اخبارك ايه؟
الحمد لله تمام، الحمد لله.
الحمد
شكرا
لله.
على وقتك. Thank you for your time.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I want to ask you both a very hard question, okay? Because you can sit and have this debate forever, right?
Yes.
About taking something that's classic from a country, or you think is classic from a country, date it. Then when you take it back into history, don't you find sometimes that it's maybe something that came from Greece and then was changed when it got here? And isn't that the same thing?
I don't have a problem with that as long as you understand and acknowledge the
Yeah.
history and the culture behind a particular dish.
Yeah.
Because the history of food is a history of cultural exchange
yeah.
and changing.
I
and
like that.
Someone
I like that. That's a
mixing
great way to
things
express.
in a new and unexpected way, and everyone being scandalized 1,000 years ago and thinking, oh my God, how could you mix these flavors together? 1,000 years later, they're a classic.
Right.
So,
But there was history that made that happen.
and
I love
food
that.
is alive. Culinary heritage is alive. It changes. You can't freeze it in time. You can't stop it.
Yeah.
Minna, really appreciate it and thank you.
What a real pleasure.
It was a pleasure chatting with you. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. يا باشا ازيك يا باشا؟ تسلم ايدك، ربنا يعزك. تسلم الله يعزك. عشان حد بيجود. This is like really Ishtal. Do I think?
That's amazing. That's amazing, man.
Try this. You get the kunafa with the rice pudding and so get like Ishtal kunafa. See the texture?
I love it.
Yep.
Texture's great.
يعني مش عارف اقول لك ايه، لسه بايديك بجد والله العظيم. عارف. He's the owner of the place. تسلم ربنا يعزك. تسلم.
كويس. كويس كمان.
This is a gash. It's like really, really old place. In Egypt, typical suhoor is fool, falafel, eggs, hard-boiled eggs or omelets with all this selection.
This is.
You eat it, stay for 1 more hour, you drink a cup of tea with mint, sleep, you wake up in the morning, you don't have any problems spending a whole day without food.
This looks just delicious. So appetizing. I love eating like this.
Yeah. So
عندك بقى الكمون والشطه لو حبيت زيت حار الاثنين.
Oh,
huge difference.
huge. Oh, wow.
How's your Ramadan day? What do you think?
I will never forget this day. Thank you so much, Mustafa.
Very lovely, isn't it?
I honestly think this might have been my favorite part of the day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I didn't know I was going to be able to stay awake for it.